The Super Mario Bros. Movie is the first of the year to pass $1 billion at the box office. Star Wars Visions Season 2 is now streaming, and Mortal Kombat 12 gets its first teaser. All this and more coming up on the weekly slate. First up on the show in film news, Nintendo and Paramount are currently singing Peaches all the way to the bank as the Super Mario Bros. Movie is officially the first film of 2023 to make $1 billion at the box office. A few years ago, this may not have been as big of news, but this makes the film only the 5th movie to reach this threshold since the pandemic all but shut down the box office. It now sits alongside the ranks of Spider-Man No Way Home, Top Gun Maverick, Jurassic World Domination, and Avatar The Way of Water as a sign of audiences returning to theaters. With such a success as this, there is no doubt that a sequel or possible spin-offs are currently being eyed. Producer Chris Meledandri was asked about the potential sequel, yet he simply stated that he can't talk about that. With Charli Day petitioning for a Luigi's Mansion spin-off and fans asking for a Donkey Kong Country spin-off, all we can say is, let's go! In Broadway news, we have what AP News calls a sweet, full-hearted embrace of trans rights, with 13 Tony Award nominations for Some Like It Hot, the Broadway version. This is an adaptation of the 1958 musical film starring Marilyn Monroe as Sugar, Tony Curtis as Josephine, and Jack Lemmon as Daphne. The movie was filmed right here in Southern California on our beaches and at our famous Hotel del Coronado. It won 6 Academy Awards, a WGA Best Written American Comedy Award, among many others. Let's see how fantastically the 2023 Broadway musical version follows up. This hilarious adaptation also includes the cross-dressing of 2 murder witnesses who pose as players in an all-female jazz band. This time, Christian Borle plays Josephine, and J. Harrison Ghee plays Daphne. Josephine seduces the sexy jazz singer, Sugar, who is now played by Adriana Hicks. How will these 2 men, who just witnessed a mob hit and posed as women to flee across the country, captivate the hearts, and distract the pants, of their love interests, while simultaneously not blowing their cover? A special feature and complete surprise. Even for those who know this beloved classic film, the Broadway adaptation has a magnificent change. Gee's character is transformed and blossoms into something so beautiful it will awaken your soul if you have the pleasure of viewing this Broadway hit. In Star Wars news, the 2nd season of Star Wars Visions is now streaming on Disney+. For those who may have missed the first season, Visions is an anthology series in which numerous animation companies develop their own stories and bring them to life with their unique animation styles. Season 1 employed a number of different anime studios, but this season has branched out, diversifying the styles and bringing in studios from around the world. The studios this time around hail from many countries around the globe, including Chile, South Africa, the UK, and much more. Whereas the first season was strictly anime, now viewers will witness the stories told in 3D animation, claymation, and traditional 2D styles. For more information on plot details and reviews, be sure to check out the article in our website written by our very own Anna Grimm. In Avatar: The Last Airbender news, the first official look at the 2025 film has been leaked online following a Paramount presentation at CinemaCon. Typically, leaks from CinemaCon are rarely, if ever, heard of when it comes to images or videos, though one viewer decided that this image was worth the risk. In the picture, we can see the entire Avatar gang at a later age, yet younger than what was shown in flashback sequences during The Legend of Korra. The image simply shows each as masters of their respective elements, with Zuko especially notable for his very long hair. The film will take place 20 years after the series ended, putting the characters now in their 30s. Nothing is currently known about the film in terms of plot details, plus none of the original voice actors have been officially confirmed to return, even though they are about the same age that their characters will be in the film. It has also been previously announced that Lauren Montgomery will direct the project. She has no stranger to the series, working on both Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra, so the film is no doubt in safe hands. This film will also be the first of 3 planned Avatar: The Last Airbender movies to hit theaters, but fans can expect this one to hit the big screen on October 10th, 2025. In video game news, Mortal Kombat 12 has gotten its first teaser. In a 30th anniversary celebration video, Ed Boon revealed the first look at Mortal Kombat 12. The game, long rumored to be in development, was first leaked to the public by none other than Warner Bros. Discovery during an investors call. This was obviously sooner than NetherRealm Studios had initially anticipated, with the company staying silent on the game and its progress following the official leak. On May 1st, Ed Boon shared a 30th anniversary celebration video that included a very slight look at the game. Now, the clip in question doesn't leave much to go off of. All that is shown is an hourglass, followed by falling pieces of sand, then a single grain exploding before the video ends. This has led to speculation that the game will be about a number of alternate timelines this time around. One rumor circulating around Reddit has claimed that the game will be about numerous timelines being created and destroyed until a new and final timeline is created. We caution viewers to take that as simply a rumor, and nothing more until a further trailer is released that may give insight as to what the story truly will be. According to that initial leak by WBD, players can expect the game to release sometime between 2023 and 2024. Remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date with Culture Slate content. You can also join our public Discord where we discuss all things Star Wars, Marvel, and all things pop culture. Thank you for watching, and be sure to tune in every week to stay cultured with the Weekly Slate.